Hey guys, many of you know that I'm really passionate about trying to help game-changing researchers convert their trend or translate their ideas, their research discoveries into game-changing innovations, which then have a significant impact in the marketplace. And what I'm really excited about is to be working with David Ireland and the CSIRO guys in the ONAccelerate program, and what we've been thinking about over the last couple of months as we've been putting this year's program together is how do we help research groups and early stage deep tech startup teams unlock value from their ideas, and how do we help them do that faster? We've been doing a lot of customer discovery interviews with people who have done ONAccelerate before, and researchers and investors, technology transfer officers, trying to work out what is that key barrier that stops people from actually really realizing the potential of their technology. So what I'm really excited about is that the program we've started to construct, we believe is actually really unique, and we think it's really going to help to truly accelerate the exploitation of some of Australia's brightest minds and some of our most promising ideas to be able to create, deliver, and capture value in not only the national but the international community. I guess part of the way that we're doing that is we really want to build a community of support around each of the teams that actually make it through into the accelerator. And we're doing that through a number of different ways. We're building an investor panel that's going to have a number of investors who are going to have input into the teams and help them identify which are the opportunities that they would be interested in supporting. We're also going to have people like David Ireland and myself who are going to be really focused on helping the teams develop a sustainable, scalable, desirable, feasible business model. But what's really cool is that CSIRO have been able to squeeze a little bit of money out of their budget to be able to put some money towards helping research teams engage a domain expert that's going to work, at the elbow with the teams, whether they're a research team or a startup team, someone who knows an industry back to front, who's actually been an experienced entrepreneur, who can actually work alongside the teams to help them accelerate their ability to identify customers, to get contact with customers, to be able to validate or invalidate whether their technology has an opportunity to disrupt that particular sector, and potentially to be able to secure their first commercial interest. And so that domain expert is going to work alongside the teams. And what we're doing is we're making a $20,000 grant, equity free, available to each of the teams, which they can use to actually engage their own domain expert who will work alongside David and myself and some of the other, I guess, mentors and innovators and experienced entrepreneurs and investors to actually help you find out what is that big problem you need to solve. Who is the ideal customer for your technology, your innovation, and fast track your ability to be able to validate that to the point where you can get ready for either engaging with those customers in a meaningful way or secure investment to be able to build an early stage prototype of your product. So this is a really new element of the program that we're trialing. There's going to be a lot less sort of content and us teaching you how to do things. It's actually working alongside you as a really supportive, interdependent team of actually people all working alongside each other to try and see how do we unlock value, how do we accelerate this idea. And so this intimate experience, I think, is really going to be quite unique. And we're really excited to be working with some of Australia's best researchers, some of Australia's earliest stage investors, a great mentor network that's really going to have an impact on trying to accelerate these startup ventures. So you've got to get your application started by the 23rd of September. You have to have it completed by the 7th of October, and we're starting with a 2 or 3 day boot camp in November. The program proper will kick off in February. So we're really hoping to find some of those technologies, those innovations, those ideas that really have the chance to nudge the future of the trajectory of what that technology can do, and really start to look at how do we disrupt, national and international, global markets. So excited to be doing this journey. Excited to be working with David and the mentor network and the investor network, Main Sequence Ventures, and a whole heap of other investors who we're going to be working with to really see how do we really truly accelerate some of these game-changing ideas. So get your applications on. Any interest, any inquiries, any discussions, please send me a message on LinkedIn. And happy to chat with anyone. But if you've got a game-changing idea, then this will be a great opportunity for you to get in and have a crack. Thanks.